Hey guys, it's Travis here again. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, well, exactly 7 o'clock in the morning. And me and a guy are going to head out to the Bayou Liberty launch and try a few ponds I saw on Google Earth back there, see if maybe we can find a redfish. But we're also going to stop at Walmart here this morning and pick up some worms just in case we spend the day catching perch and brim if things go bad. Should be a great day. It's not going to be too hot. The wind is calm. We would have gone out to the lake marsh today, but I haven't taken this kayak in that kind of water just yet, and he's really never been out on one before. So we're gonna stick local and shallow water just till we get the feeling of it. So, but I want to show you the Ascend. I got the long truck bed. It does come out pretty far, and if you notice, I got to find a better way to tie this down because it's already breaking this strap here. I thought about building a bra for it, pulling it back, or maybe just getting one of those T-hooks, T-bones, and putting back here. So I'm not going too far today, so I'm not terribly worried about it, but we'll check in later. Thanks. Hey, this is Travis again. So we're back here in the Bayou Liberty Marsh. Brandon's and my old Perception 11.5 angler. I'm in the new Ascend 128T. And first couple impressions are the bow sits real low in the water. So I don't think I'll be taking it out in the lake much. I got about 3 inches of freeboard up there. The kayak's fairly stable. I don't like the foot pegs. It's fairly uncomfortable. And like someone else said, those front rod holders are pretty impossible to reach. So not much wind today. Boat's tracking kind of poorly. I don't know, maybe I just gotta figure it out. A little squirrely at first, but it's getting better, I guess. So you gotta use your scupper plugs because yeah, I was pushing water when I was paddling back in here. So Brandon's finally hooked up to one of our stingrays we've been catching here. I've already caught 3. This is our 4th one. That's his first, I guess it's a fish. I don't know, it's in the shark family, I think. And his new Perception. He caught a fish day 1. It took me 5 trips to catch one. But now I gotta go drift over there and help him take the damn thing off. So we'll check back. We survived. It wasn't actually too bad. We had to come up through a little bit of wind on the last couple bends up Bayou Liberty. Wasn't nearly as bad as it was for me last time in that one, but it tracked well. I still think the Perception gets to that wind a lot better. Definitely faster. All right, so pretty good day. Didn't really catch any keepers, but we did hook into 3 really big stingrays. One, hopefully this video had it in there of a stingray pulling me around. I was really wondering how it would be to catch a big fish in a kayak because I've never really caught a big fish. Well, I caught a big fish today. Pulled me around a little bit. Still a lot of fun. It fought for almost 20 minutes. And then Brandon caught a fish also. So he caught a fish the first day in his kayak. Good for him. Too bad it wasn't a keeper. But way back, we did catch some wind, a little bit of a chop. It did well. The front end sits super, super low when you're going. I guess I'm just used to that Perception with that high front end. When I got out there, I did not have these scupper plugs in, but I did put those in eventually because it was filling up with water. See how that water sits back there? I just rinsed it off. It sits back there. I had water building up back there this morning, but I did not have these back 2 scupper plugs in. So when I stood up, I actually was able to stand up. I wouldn't fish like that in this thing. I'm too big of a guy. It was too squirrely. But when I stood up, I noticed the water ran right towards those scupper plugs and drained out. So at the end of the day, it did not have water in it. And I was checking the hatch for the day. It's bone dry, so that's good. None of these hatches leaked while we were on the water or since I've been back home rinsing it off. The kayak is in desperate need of cleats or something. I had no way to tie my anchor off. I had it in the anchor trolley down there, and half the day I had it wrapped around my Gatorade bottle. I didn't want to hook it on the seat. Oh yeah, the seat moves a lot too. Those little notches, see the notches it sits in? It moves a lot in there, so I'm gonna try putting a pool noodle foam on there to help make that a little more stable. These things, they are a little sharp. I knew I wasn't gonna like those. I stayed in the low position all day today. I may raise it back up later on a different trip. I tried to spin the seat, just wasn't quite stable enough for that. But I do like this Scotty rod holder little thing here I bought for the rail. It keeps, you know, instead of having one right here, a permanent one out of there, I can move it around. That position was perfect for it. These front rod holders proved very difficult to get to. But yeah, look forward to more videos from Kayak Fish LA. Thanks.